Now, most of us don't think twice before we throw away unwanted food in the bin.
But every day across the country, thousands of people struggle to get a meal together for their family.
Thankfully, there are companies like FareShare Cymru, and they're here to help. According to the Welsh Government, the food industry throws away over 400,000 tonnes of food every year.
And since the organisation started in 2011, they've redistributed enough food to contribute to over 1 million meals. What is your role within FareShare Cymru then?
Oh, I'm the project manager, and I work here with my colleague Jerry, and the rest of the team are all volunteers.
Cool. So what kind of role do the volunteers play in?
Well, volunteers are kind of key to everything we do. They do a proper job when they're here. They do everything from, we've got a lady doing some admin work at the moment. We've had people doing marketing and communications for us, and then the rest of them help with the delivery. So everything from picking the orders, taking the deliveries off the van, checking through them, and then taking the deliveries out to our community food members as well.
Okay. So what organisations and communities and charities do you supply to then altogether?
And we'll work with a whole range of different organisations, everyone from the big homeless hostels in Cardiff, such as the Huggard Centre, the YMCA and the Salvation Army, through to a drug and alcohol rehabilitation centre, some centres that work with young disadvantaged people that are trying to get them back on their roads, all sorts of different organisations.
And how has the big lottery funding helped?
Well, the big lottery funding helps us do what we do.
Yeah.
It basically pays for our running costs at the moment. So our electricity to keep the fridges going, the fuel for the vans, the volunteers' expenses, the salaries for myself and Jerry, and just everything that keeps us going at the moment. Yeah.
It was great seeing the work that everyone did at FareShare Cymru, but now we've come down to the Huggard Centre to see how their work's helped others.
Charity for homeless people. The day centre is our kind of flagship service. So it's an open access day centre for homeless and vulnerable people, which means anybody could come in off the street and get access to support. We probably spend in the region of £40,000 a year on food. FareShare heavily support Huggard to be able to provide high quality meals that would otherwise be just beyond our reach, really.
Thank you.
Today we've seen the great work that FareShare Cymru do and how they provide for Cardiff and the surrounding areas.
It's taken the massive issue of food waste and turned it into something that really helps the people in need.
But the day doesn't stop for us here, so Blaine, let's get back to work.